Making small changes in your home, your yard, and on the road can lead to big reductions of greenhouse gas emissions and save you money. Today, we talk to climate change champions, Brenda and Blake Poland, who are taking action to reduce their energy consumption each and every day.
I think we've been learning about how the environment's been affected by human activity and thinking of what we could do to help find some solutions. And you know, it's easy to think, let's just run away and go and live in the forest within a small little cabin or something like that and be off the grid. But we like where we live and we like the neighborhood. We thought, well, maybe there's some things we could do to improve the energy efficiency of the place we're in now.
We did 4 main projects, so we, as you can see, the yard behind you was the last step, but we started by insulating the home, so there's 6 inches of additional styrofoam all around the outside of the home. And by insulating on the outside, we actually keep the brick that the home is made out of brick as thermal mass to regulate the temperature inside the house. We did geothermal as well, which sent a tube 300 feet down in the front driveway, and that basically uses the natural cooling of the earth, which is a constant 10 degrees, to do our air conditioning, our hot water, our space heating, most of our space heating. 80%
of the furnace heat will come from
and
there.
Radiant floor heating as well.
The geothermal system will save all your carbon footprint. In fact, there's no carbon emissions when you're using a geothermal system. And geothermal actually contributes to your savings. Geothermal systems are up to 500% efficient, which means for every unit of energy you put into it, you can get up to 5 units of heat or cool, so which is way more efficient than any other system on the market. So geothermal might cost a little bit more to put in, but it will always make money and save you money in the long run.
Renewable energy comes from the natural sources that can be replenished, meaning the resource is a sustainable source of energy. Renewable energy sources include solar, wind, moving water, biomass, and geothermal. Harnessing these energies improves the sustainability of our energy production and delivers benefits to the environment and to human health. These forms of energy do not increase carbon dioxide levels or other pollutants in the atmosphere. And by reducing our emissions, energy conservation becomes an important way to reduce the impact of climate change.
And then the 4th project was the garden. And we decided to slowly, in the front yard, had a small 8-foot wide vegetable garden, but we thought, let's just do away with the whole grass everywhere. And you were pretty happy about that. Yeah.
I hate mowing lawns.
And we've always had some kind of vegetables around, but now it's like exploded. We've got broccoli we've been eating, and
yeah,
lots of kale.
We were kind of into the 100-mile diet sort of stuff, and we really wanted to see how much we could produce right here on site that we could live off of.
But we changed
I think
it to...
one of the big things we wanted to do also was show what could be done with a typical 1950s bungalow, because a lot of, when you get more into the environmental stuff, a lot of the talk is about, you know, straw bale homes and living in the middle of nowhere, you know, with big farms or whatever, and that doesn't really resonate with a lot of people, so we wanted to show what was possible with the kind of places most of us already have.
We took out all of the grass, which is wonderful, and then we designed an entirely edible landscape, but with beauty being its first component. Regardless of whether it's clay soil or sand soil or native plants or edible plants that you're aiming towards, if you design with proper form and texture and foliage color and design in drifts instead of, say, in blocks for a veggie garden, then there's no reason that it shouldn't be equally beautiful as a traditional landscape.
Reduce your impact on the environment and make a positive impact on your wallet. Walk, bike, take transit, drive a fuel-efficient vehicle, or make energy-efficient upgrades to your home. Every step, whether big or small, helps. Your eco-friendly actions can save you money and have a dramatic impact on the environment and our health. For more information on air quality and climate change in Halton, visit their website at halton.ca/air quality. Connecting you to your local community, I'm Tracy Bizot, and this is Daily Web TV.